is your garden, and now a few words about maybe your life. All right? Okay. We are interested in your story.
In America or...
But anything, or, so you can speak about your life a bit, about America,
Yeah.
why you decided to learn English.
No,
Why?
when I worked, I think nekem kell.
I had to.
I had to learning English language. I love traveling, and in airport, in different country, people speak English. I don't understand people.
Oh, I didn't understand people. Didn't
Yes.
understand.
I didn't
people.
understand people. And when I finished work,
Work? Started.
I started learn English. English in Stativa. My sister bought another studio. I had Christmas present. Speed learning.
So, kezdett tanulni, de ma a testvere befizetett másik kurzusra.
Köszönöm. There were 20, no, speed learning studio. There were 20
Students?
20
Groups? Hours?
Yeah, who's let's get 20
Lessons.
lessons. For 40 hours. In 40 hours. First I had in a dark room in Alpha.
Akkor ez olyan, Systems.
Relax.
Relax system.
Akkor beszivárog.
No. On the wall, I saw
On the wall.
English and Hungarian. És mondja.
And listened.
And listened. And 2 days. 2 napon belül. 2 days.
So during 2 days.
During 2 days, teacher tanárjóra van.
Taught us, tanított.
És akkor ugyanazt az anyagot átveszi. Hát a grammar az nincs, meg nem írnak.
But when Katalin went there, she already knew something, yes? Valami tudta.
Ez nagyon jó. Nagyon jó. 10 hours
Later?
after 10 hours is an exam. Small exam. And 20 hours after is hát pengar.
Bigger. Big
Bigger.
time.
Bigger.
Mhm.
No.
All right, it was maybe enough for the beginning about America. Next time we will go around. Now, what about Julia? But I know that Julia has an interesting family story. If you could tell us, it's very interesting family story. So, could you tell this family story?
I have a big family. I have 3 sisters and 1 brother. My mother lives in Budapest. My father and 2 of my sisters and brothers live in Australia.
So, very
Jól mondtam?
Jó. Continue.
My sister's name Marta. She lives in Sydney. She is a journalist and she works in newspaper, no,
Foreign
news-
newspaper. Foreign newspaper.
4 newspapers. She has 2 children and 2 grandchildren. My second sister's name is Eve. She lives and works in Mildura.
What is Mildura?
Hát ez a város neve.
Only
No.
Is it
English.
small? Is it a small
Is a small.
town?
In Australia.
In Australia.
Yeah.
In Australia.
Yes.
Because Mildura is like China.
In Australia, in Mildura.
In Mildura.
She has a takeaway shop. She has 2 children and 2 grandchildren.
Brothers?
Many. The children names van egy ilyen írszakásnő. Én nem tudom a nevét. Madeleine. Valami. I met velük.
Them?
Them.
Nem.
My brother's name is Laszlo. She lives with his family in Australia, in Melbourne. She is a teacher. He. Bocsánat. Bocsánat. Tőle is. Sok lány között. He is a teacher. He teaches at university. Informatika.
IT.
Computer science.
Valami ilyesmi, igen.
Computer programming.
He has 3 children. És he nincsen,
He hasn't got.
she hadn't got grandchildren.
What about your story? How come they went to Australia?
Haha. Az egészet.
But it's interesting because
Hosszú lesz. Long.
Long time story.
long.
My father and my brother went to Australia in 1957.
1957.
19, 57. 57.
Mhm.
They want to start a new life in Australia. Tinker farm. Plagium. They went to ship.
Ownership.
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 Ownership. After 6 weeks later, they arrived in Australia.
And your mother stayed in
Ja,
Hungary.
in Hungary, igen.
So the father went.
Meg én. My mother and you stayed in
So
Hungary.
father and son went to Australia, and mother and Julia stayed in Hungary.
Igen.
They separated. Separated.
The Red Cross helped my father found a job.
Mhm.
My brothers was 6 and he went to school. My father met a Hungarian woman. Her name was Katalin. She had a little girl. Her name was Marta. My father married Katalin. Katalin,
So Katalin had a daughter, and your father had a son.
igen.
Yes.
Lehet, igen.
Yes.
Igen. They had a little girl, and her name was Eve. They bought a house. És akkor 10 évvel később, 10 years later, they bought a farm
Mhm. A
in
farm.
Mildura.
Farm.
Egy farmot.
De orange.
Orange
Ja,
farm.
várjál,
Azt később
hát
So mondjuk orange farm.
igen, mondjuk.
Orange farm.
És
Tetszik.
akkor there was a lot of grapes,
Grapes.
a szőlő,
Mhm.
and other fruits trees.
Mhm.
There was a big house. My father's wife died in 2004.
Mhm.
My father arrived in Hungarian
In Hungary? Mhm.
in
In Hungary.
Hungary
Mhm.
2005.
For the first time after 1956. For the first time.
Igen.
Először. For the first time.
Először, igen.
For the first time.
2005-ben volt.
50 years later. 50 years later.
Igen.
50 years
50.
later.
Na, és akkor I met him. He invited us
Us?
in Australia. We went to Australia in 2007. We arrived in Melbourne and my brother waited for
For us. Huh? For us?
bennünk,
For us. For
Igen,
us.
for us.
Mhm.
We went with Laszlo to his house. We were very tired.
Because the time was very
Yes, very
different. different.
Meg 24 óra utag a repülőgépen.
So 24, after 24 hours on the plane. On the plane.
Az gyilkolás.
De csak ezen
Ja.
vágytam.
Where is this change airplane? Where is the town?
Which town?
Which
So
town?
where did you change? Not in India, not in China,
Bangkok,
You
Hong
went-
Kong.
you
You were
went
on
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong,
First in London.
Hong Kong, visszafelé Szingapúr.
So there in Hong Kong, back in
Back
Singapore.
in Singapore.
You changed.
Julia.
Yeah.
First in London.
So
the
first,
first and then second Hong Kong.
We indultunk,
Started.
started in Budapest, ről,
so from
from
Budapest
London,
and went to London.
to London. London to Singapore, vagy
London to
Hong Kong,
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, Hong Kong to
From Hong Kong
Melbourne.
to Melbourne.
Tehát nincs több leszállás. Azt mondja, hogy most nem tudom angolul mondani, de Londonból Hongkongba
Tehát,
az 11 óra volt.
So from London to
From London
Hong Kong, it was
It was 11
hours.
hours.
Very good. It was 11. Mhm. And from Hong Kong,
From Hong Kong to Melbourne was nem 11,
12,
no,
13, 14,
13
hours.
14 hours.
Ez még tényleg nagyon...
Igen. Sok.
Mhm.
Na, és akkor we have a breakfast.
We had breakfast.
We have breakfast with Laszlo and his family. Vi resting. We
Rested.
resting short time, and we went to airport, and we went a small plane
Mhm.
in Mildura. My father and my sisters waited in airport
Mhm.
us
For us.
for us.
Mhm.
We went to farm,
To the farm.
to the farm. We have a dinner and we go to bed
Because.
because we was very tired.
Okay. Okay. But you liked Australia, didn't you? Liked Australia very much. Liked. Liked Australia.
Yes.
I liked.
I like.
Australia.
I very like.
So maybe it's another story. Liked Australia very much, but it was interesting, wasn't it? Interesting. Interesting. So now, who else? Some words.
Neked a kutya?
Some words, but it was good.
Fölébredtem
Yes.
összedén.
Not for a long, a bit,
És
yes,
a
yes, you can, you
készült.
can.
Nem. My name Melinda. Yes. Igen. I was born Budapest. I live here too.
Yes, good. We understand.
Okay. For 15 years, I was shoe designer and owner of the company.
Owner of the
Oh.
shoe designer.
Jó, hallottam, vagy hát értettem, hogy
Yes.
cipőkészítő vagy?
Nem tervező.
Tervező.
Design.
Erre van szüksége. Komolyan.
Very
Komoly
good shoe
lesz.
designer.
Na
Very
jó,
good.
majd utána beszélünk magyarul.
We were successful, but 6 years ago we stopped working because the market was for
Of cheap.
cheap products from China.
Stopped
repeat.
working. So repeat, but without this.
Én nem értem.
So again,
gyorsan
say
olvasd
again.
el.
In your words, it's not
I
difficult.
stopped work, but because very cheap
Cheaper?
Cheap shoes from
came
from
China.
Ja,
from
igen.
China. So for
And
15 years
yes,
they worked
working.
successfully,
Yes, that's
sikeresen,
Yes.
and then stopped because
Stopped.
a lot of cheap shoes
Uh,
came from China.
How many work you that?
So, but
Fif-
for 15 years.
15
For
years.
15 years?
15 years.
16 éve?
15
15
évig.
15 évig?
Uh-huh.
In here?
In Budapest. In Budapest.
Yes.
In Budapest.
Igen. Mhm.
And they made women's shoes. Women.
Yes.
Women's
Yes.
shoes.
Fashion shoes?
Fashion
Children's or
No.
comfortable shoes?
No, women.
Women's shoes.
Women shoes.
Higher?
Heels. Different.
More.
Different.
Different.
How many kinds, types?
Hát, 100-200 modellt csináltam.
So
Uh,
200 models.
Models.
200 models.
Which company work?
The name of the company?
The name of the company Mana Shoes.
Mana?
Mana Shoes.
Mana?
Aha.
Hungary company?
Hungary. Lét 30. mennyi?
30?
13 munkás.
People, workers, Workers.
Work is my company.
30.
Hogy van a terv?
Design.
Your design made computer or draw?
Draw.
And probably paper or leather or
Everything.
everything.
It was
The started az elejétől a végig.
so from the beginning to the end. From the beginning to the end.
Design, the finished technology.
Mhm. So
Oh,
complete
starting
technology.
finished technology.
Yes.
So from the beginning to the end, they produced shoes. They made shoes.
Yes. Ez az egész ország. Yes.
All the country.
All the country.
Are you worked a lot company? No.
Yes. Yeah.
Now,
Vagy
no.
szabadúszó vagy
Ja,
Szabad.
most igen. Now, yes.
Vagy nem tudom, ezt hogy kell megkérdezni.
Yes.
Now, yes.
So she
Because-
doesn't work for as a designer
Yes.
because 6 years ago they stopped.
Yes, but this is the problem. The market and other problem, and Miklós and other
Owners,
owner, those
Partner?
owners
partner,
are tulajdonos.
beteg lett.
So became ill, got ill.
Yes.
So and they stopped.
Yes.
So a lot of reasons. Sokok.
Yes. I have design shoes, dresses, and more companies. Mit írtam itt nem? Rose, I have my friend. They are
In real estate.
Yes.
Now she is dealing with real estate ingatlannal foglalkozik.
De csak úgy
Real
kép,
estate.
szóval, hogy most legyen valami. I love gardening, I love my dog.
I question you have programs or hogy van a gép, vagy amivel mondjuk el lehet készíteni. No, hanem amivel mondjuk a
Machine.
felsőrét, shoes,
Do you have shoes machines?
Yes,
Gépek
yes.
is vannak?
Yes.
own?
Own?
Yes.
Saját?
Yes. Yes.
Where are they?
More.
A lot of them.
More.
A lot of machines.
Lot of-
They're in Budapest and
Budapest.
Upton.
Budapest. Budapest. Ott áll.
You make only sizes.
Different?
No,
De
only size. No. Vagy everything sizes.
from two sizes, mondjuk 19, from 19 size to 25 size, vagy all size.
Minden méretű?
Ja, yes. Mm, 20
Sizes?
Sizes.
20.
Tehát a 20-as mérettől
Nem, a 34-től a 41-ig.
34-től
Aha.
34
Hát,
to
41, yes, or
41
yes,
size.
I'm interested in children's sandals.
yes, children.
Children's sandals
Yes,
and the children's shoes
yes.
and
Slippers.
slippers.
So now, so it's your turn to speak about your business. So what do you do? So speak about.
Invitation, my house, and look and
invite you to your house to look at the machines and everything. And
Most azt nem tudom megkérdezni, hogy... Tehát, hogy...
Próbáld meg. Próbáld meg.
You make hát az, hogy milyen tehát centiméterre kirajzolja minden méretet, de ezt nem tudom
Igen,
képzelni.
a széria.
Igen,
azt
tehát
is.
az összes szériát
Azt is.
kirajzolod
Igen,
erre a formára,
Akkor ezt
tehát a
kell-
szabás mintát
You
megcsinálod.
draw all size.
Yes, tehát a story van designer shoes, collector vagy valami, hogy néz ki első. Van, mondjuk, van.
Your work.
Yes, first, hát, look, cipő, lerajzolom, van. Akkor two, széria,
Az a felső rész.
felső rész, és akkor ott összes.
Ami bemegy a talp alatti részbe, ami varrás,
Ez
minden,
a
vagy
felső.
díszítés.
Na, itt is van több. Egy. Felső, az mi?
so
Felső,
the top of the shoe,
Akkor-
the sole,
kettő,
So,
méres, akkor
Top.
utána,
outsole
Talpa.
lining,
outsole
Talp.
lining, yes.
akkor négy mondjuk a sarok, hogyha az milyen az a sarok,
Heel.
sarok. És ezeket mind végig.
Have
Ezeket.
you made the sole machine?
Yes. Akkor ez megvan, akkor 3 a technológia. Akkor 4, akkor
Again, which your technology is leather or PU?
Leather as a
Some.
leather as a bird.
leather. Ezt tudom, leather and
Textile?
textile and mi az a szörme? Bunda.
mesh.
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 What is it?
Mesh.
Mesh?
Mesh.
I don't know mesh. What is it?
A mesh olyan, mint a vászon.
Also, mesh.
Mesh.
Many textúrák, many textúrák.
Many texture.
Ami eszembe jut.
Have
Yes.
you
De itt is.
From rice.
show
Rice.
product,
Rice?
vagy
So let
itt
me
vannak ilyen darabjai,
try.
amik megmaradtak,
Try.
amiket így esetleg meg tudsz mutatni, amiket te készítettél?
Te nagyon sok. Hát még ott vannak, persze sok.
All right, you will talk about this. Business talk.
Excuse me.
But we are sorry. It's not because we organized it because of them. No, with Katalin, it's not because of this business. It was accidental. Véletlen volt. What do you say? Véletlen. All right.
Most akkor még akkor
Yes.
I did sports 7 years. I have cups and medals.
So she did
home.
sport. When she was younger, she did sport, and it was what? Fencing.
Fencing.
Big.
Big.
Yes, and medals. She has medals.
I don't understand.
Érme.
Cups and
Cups,
medals.
ez a kupa.
Azt értem, de nincs sportot nem értem.
Vívás.
Fencing.
Gyanítottam,
Igen.
mert a kezed,
Ja, erős, igen.
ahhoz csukló kell.
Igen.
Erőcsukló.
Pontosan, igen. I love cook and often cook for friends. Often. És akkor, hát I have 3 college diploma.
So, yes.
So.
Diplomas, or degrees.
Thank you to listen to me.
Good, thank you. So, to continue this topic, shoes topic, I would like Lajos to speak now, because he is a businessman in shoes.
Erre kíváncsi vagyok én is, hogy akkor Már
Mi is
biztos
kíváncsi.
sok. mert nagyon sok lehet, hogyha kellene gépek, mert pont eladóak a gépeim.
Nem, nekem olyan emberre lenne szükségem, vagy olyan, aki megtervezne egy-két fazont, és méretarányosan én a szabás mintát kivinném Kínába.
Tehát tervezői.
Azzal 20
Tervez-
15 évig fog,
Vagy
előttem még
prototípus.
ruhákat terveztem egy cégnél, még újságban is megjelentek, és ott is végigcsináltam ezt, tehát gyakorlatilag én ezzel az ipari forma tervezéssel, nevezhetnénk így már 25 éve foglalkozom, úgyhogy ezt mondhatom azt, hogy tudom.
Nagyon az ember.
Hallgassunk meg mást is, majd aztán...
Nincsenek véletlenek.
Lajos, it's your
Found
story.
a pig.
Your
Yeah.
story.
Akkor így írunk.
I am Lajos, is from Szeged, and leaves home in Szeged from Friday to Saturday.
In Szeged or in Budapest?
In Szeged, from Friday to
Ah.
Saturday.
To Szeged?
Only
No,
To
Tényleg
Sunday.
vasárnap
Sunday.
viszont.
To
Sunday,
Sunday.
akkor
To
összekevertem a
Sunday.
két.
To Sunday.
To Sunday. In leave home in Budapest in a flat from Monday from Friday
To Friday.
to Friday. I am businessman. I am small company for workers.
Only for workers.
Only for workers. His company from Budapest, 10 Szálás Street.
10th Street.
No, 10. kerület, ezt nem tudom.
District.
District.
District 10. District 10.
10.
In District 10.
Szállás után
Szálás utca.
5 perc. Ennyit.
From your home. Fine.
neighbors.
I big family, five children.
He has 5 children.
There's
5 children.
more one children,
Child.
child.
Only one child.
Only one child, Gabi.
Mhm.
Uh,
So Gabi and Lajos have only one child together, but
Yeah.
Lajos has 4 more children.
First children, first child, 24 years old.
24 years
Years
old.
old.
Child,
And-
24. Who's her name? 24 years old.
And small, little boy, 4.5 years old.
4.5 years old.
I lot of time, lot of travel in China and Italy and Serbia. My company is sells
Sells
women slippers and men slippers and children sandals.
slippers. Do you know what slippers are? So this is papuch.
Papucs.
Gyanítottam, csak tudni nem tudtam.
So do you know why slippers? Because slip as csúszni. Akkor oda csúszik a lába, ez a slip. So slippers, csak ez a csúszás van. So slippers and
Children sandals. Sandals and children shoes.
All right.
Hányféle van?
I 40 models slippers and 15 models children's shoes.
So, a lot of different kinds of shoes.
Slippers, two models and one models old traditional models and new models, new fashion models. Every comfortable.
So all of them are very comfortable.
Every comfortable.
Very comfortable, yes. And for children, some new technology. You use some new technology for children. They are very comfortable, yes. For
Yes, new technology, outsole, silicone.
Silicone. So sole as a top.
Nem szivacs, hanem szilikon. Silicone, lining, of course, leather.
Leather. So,
Körülbelül ennyi.
so about your
I
family.
like it.
I like it. I work woman slippers 20 years old.
For 20 years. For 20 years. 20 éve?
20 év.
Yes, it's interesting. So, and how did you meet Lajos? Where did you meet Lajos? In Budapest? Your love story.
Again.
In Szeged?
In Szeged. We first meet work.
At work?
At work.